Receiving simulator transmission. Uploading transmitted feed. Initializing playback sequence. Alright Seipher, we're ready.
Hey everyone, Seipher here, and welcome back to Seipher Plays Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. In the last episode, Eirika and Ephraim made their way back to Renais Castle for a long-awaited homecoming, where they felled the traitorous knight Rausten, and ultimately found the Sacred Stone of Renais, as well as gaining more power due to the unique properties of their lunar and solar bracelets. This time we will be making our way toward Rausten to hopefully collect the final Sacred Stone. Anyway, but we seem to be having a stopover here at Narube River, so let's go. The sacred stones that defeated the Demon King radiate a constant and dazzling light. The sacred stones are the only power against the dark, last hope of humanity. It is only natural that evil would seek to destroy the sacred stones. There could be no other force behind this attempt to gain the stones. A childhood friend appears before Eirika. Chapter 17, River of Regrets. How do you intend to use the Sacred Stone, Lyon? Do you really think you can tap into its power? My research isn't complete yet, but there's no mistaking the power the Sacred Stones contain. And the Stone of Grado seems especially responsive to my dark magic. I suppose it's because it contains both sacred and demonic properties. Yeah, I'd say if it's being particularly responsive to dark magic, you should maybe stay away from it, Lyon. Regardless, if I can just press my studies a little harder, well, I think I might be able to use it to heal my father's illness. What's the old saying? The path to heck is paved with good intentions? No, it's not exactly the same. No, it's not exactly the quote, but you know what I mean. If that works, there's no telling how many other people I can help as well. You think this is wise? The power contained within the stones is beyond our understanding. My father tells me that the stones possess a power not to be trifled with. Father McGregor is also against it. That's why they still won't give me the direct That's why they still won't give me direct access to the Stone of Grado. For the time being, I've made do with the radiant energies surrounding it. They're nothing compared to the raw power of the stone itself, but if I can show Father McGregor some real progress, perhaps one day, using the sacred stones to study magic. Ephraim, Eirika, what do you two think? Using the divine power of the sacred stones in this way. You don't think it's a very good idea, do you? It's just that I know nothing at all of magic. I would that there were some way I could help you, but I simply can't. But Lyon, I've seen how hard you've worked to help others. I know how much you want the power to make others happy. I know these things, and because I know you, I trust your intentions. Ephraim, if you hope to use the power of the Sacred Stone for good, I trust you can. I'm behind you all the way. I agree with Ephraim entirely. You spend every night in the library, studying cures for your father's illness. The power of the Sacred Stones is too powerful to be used for personal gain. But you, Lyon, I think you'll be fine. You're the kindest person I know. Thanks, both of you. Hearing those words from you means a lot to me. Actually, and this hasn't been made public yet, but I've already saved someone using the knowledge I've gleaned so far. You have? Uh-huh. A while back, a fire ravaged Seipher, and a little girl got trapped in the flames. Her burns were terrible. Not even healing staves were able to cure her injuries. But just a sliver of the stone's power restored her life and healed her wounds. We saved that girl's life, Ephraim. Oh, if you could have seen the tears of joy in her mother's eyes. You really did it, huh? You are special, Lyon. Congratulations. Well, thanks. But there's still so much more to be done. I am happy, though. To be honest, I just want to be able to help people. I want to put the ancient magics to use for the common good. That's how I feel. Lyon. And as my research moves forward, I'll be able to do much more, too. You have only the barest understandings of how dark magic operates. Maybe we can use it not only to heal wounds, but also to stop diseases. What if we can read the future, predict disasters, move mountains? Hold on, Lyon. You can't take too much on yourself all at once. What good is helping people if you sacrifice yourself to do it? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry. I got carried away. You have a soft heart, Lyon. I bet you haven't taken any real time off at all. This is what we're going to do. Today, we're going into the city. And you're going with us, Lyon. What? But Ephraim, you've got a history report due. We're taking today off. Come on, let's go. But, Ephraim... It's just one day, and I won't tell anyone. Won't it be fun for the three of us to spend a day in the city? Ephraim, Eirika, thanks so much. I'm lucky to have the two of you as friends. Well, we can see when that took place based on the flashback to Seipher a long time ago, after Chapter 8. We have the Stone of Renais. The final Sacred Stone is in Rausten. Archel, can you tell us anything about the Stone of Rausten? Naturally. As Rausten's very own princess, I know a thing or two about our stone. The palace reliquary currently houses our sacred stone. Follow me, and I'll take you there. I sent the Frelia army ahead before us. They should be en route to Rausten. If we hurry, we can join up with them at the banks of the Narube River. Do not falter. Show them the might of Frelia. Well, it seems that we're not going to be having any luck with reinforcements from Frelia. Lady Cyrene, the enemy is headed this way. Are you serious? Grado's been defeated, and still they fight on? And they're tough. You Frelian fools have been wiped out by those guys. Oh no, now we're finished as well. Everyone, please, remain calm. If you panic and flee, the enemy will simply surround you. If you remain here and don't move, I promise to protect you all. Lady Cyrene. Brother, look there. A skirmish. Is that Cyrene? What's going on? We must go to her aid. Everyone hold. Something evil is afoot. Lyon. Eirika. Ephraim. Lyon, where have you been all this time? Eirika, stop. Brother? Lyon. We recently met in Grado Keep, right? Do you remember what you told me then? You told me this was all your doing, that you had started this war. What? Ephraim, why are you so angry? We haven't seen each other in so long. What's happened? Lyon. Wait, Eirika. You said it yourself. Lyon must be under the control of someone or something else. Don't be ridiculous. There must be something wrong with you, Ephraim. Lyon is one of our dearest, closest friends, remember? He told me that no matter what happened, he was still on our side. Isn't that right, Lyon? Yes, Eirika. Of course it is. So please, come here. Closer. Ah, ga, ah, ga. Leon? Ga, er, it, evil. Stay back, Eirika. What? Get away from me, quickly. If you don't, I will surely destroy you. What? Leon, flee, quickly, go! Ga, ah! Leon, hold on. What is it? What's happening? Hi. It's been a while since I saw you two last, hasn't it? Leon? Is that really you speaking, Leon? Stay back, Eirika. Keep your guard up. That's not Leon. I'm not Leon. That's Rich. A masterpiece. You always thought Leon was kind, gentle, and weak, didn't you? Admit it. No. Leon, Eirika and I were friends. There were things that we kept to ourselves, of course, but we shared so much. And no matter what happened, no matter how much time passed, we're still friends. Leon would never ever betray us. Not in a million years. You're not Leon. Looks like I was wrong to disregard the value of human emotions. What? I've had my fun pretending to be human, but the need for charades has passed. You are correct. This body no longer belongs to your young Leon. I devoured his pathetic heart ages ago. You monster! Who are you? Do you really not know me? What a poorly educated prince. Think about it. Remember the legends of your pitiful kind. What was sealed within the stone of Grado? What is the name of terror? No, it can't be. It's as we feared after all. That can only be the great adversary of antiquity, the Demon King. Ha! Leon, Leon, O Prince of Misery. Come out, be not shy. This body is lost to you. It is mine to compel. What's going on? Your dreams, Leon. I am about to make them come true for you. I am about to crush Prince Ephraim and take Princess Eirika for my own. Isn't this all you've ever prayed for, young fool of a prince? Ah! Rejoice, Leon. The time has come. Ephraim, the man you envy. Eirika, the woman you desire. I will now grant you all your darkest wishes. And just like that, we are in the preparation screen, and we've got quite the number of units to take advantage of. I think that I am pretty much set on who I want to come with us. Yeah, I think, well, who do we have? Oh, we still have, you know what? I'm gonna just roll with it. Before we do actually go in, I am going to actually make use of some promotion items that I've had saved up. So let's start with Garrick here using the Hero Crest. And we got the choice of Ranger or Hero. I personally prefer using Hero just because I don't really see Garrick as a mounted class, but either class is really good for him. So let's just make this happen. I also trained him up to level 20 off screen, so he should be pretty much good to fight as soon as we need him. Not that we'll be making use of him here, but I figure we might as well just get these promotions out of the way. Next up, Marissa, using the Hero Crest. Getting the same choices Joshua either Swordmaster or Assassin. Due to her lower strength growth, I'm going with Assassin. And only female assassin in all of the games, if I remember correctly, at least all the GBA ones anyway. And nearly capped on strength as it is, so probably for the best. And last but not least, we're going to actually promote Colm, using that Ocean Seal. Now, I could go Rogue and basically have a bit of variability between him and Renais, or usability between him and Renais, since they both wouldn't require lockpicks, but I want to make him an assassin too, just because there's not much thief utility left in the game, and any chance for better combat is something I should take whenever I get the chance. Not to mention the better HP bonus from that. Anyway, you know what, I think you're fine with the lockpicks you have, Colm. Last but not least, I want to actually use this Metis' Tome on Eirika so that she will be able to get a slight boost to her growth rates. And I think we're pretty much good, so we're going to actually now rearrange a little. We got a lot of promoted enemies, and quite a bit of ground to cover. We've got Lyon here as the boss. Very good defense and resistance. He's going to be difficult to take down. A Dropple Nosferatu Tome. We've got these civilians, river folk, just sitting right here that the enemies will be going after. We have Serenes, who's going to be rather difficult to recruit, as she's the only guardian for these civilians. And then, last but not least, we have this berserker here, who's got really poor stats. Jeez, I didn't remember them being this poor, but he has a stealable dragon shield, which is why I'm bringing Renais with us, so let's have... Let's just swap around just a little bit. Yeah, I think that should do it. So let's start now. So first things first, we're gonna send Joshua over here, have Natasha back him up. We'll have Ewan go up here, followed closely by Ross. We'll also send Renais up this way so that we can get him toward that berserker so that he can steal, since I think his speed is good enough. I mean, those stats were pretty pathetic. Yeah, that's 7 speed, so honestly not that scary compared to the last berserker we faced on the enemy side. Let's have Ephraim go here and get his A rank support with Largel. Largel, you don't have to be so defensive. Why don't you come talk to me? That depends. You're not going to try to attack me again, are you? You won't go ripping the armor from your well-toned body. Largel, that was all just a simple misunderstanding. But I apologize if I offended your sensibilities in removing my armor. Well, I suppose I can forgive you for this one indiscretion. I wasn't prepared. I've never seen a man's naked body before. Naked? I was only showing you with a scar on my shoulder, like you asked. A naked shoulder is a big deal. was so shocked. Why, I could hardly sleep at all that night. What's wrong, Larchel? You seem different somehow. No, everything is fine. Please don't look at me in such a vulgar, leering way. I find it very inappropriate. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I certainly would never... What? Are you saying that you do not find me attractive? No. What do you want me to say? How can you be so calm at a time like this? Don't you see what you've done? Ah, I'm so frustrated. Don't you ever forget this, Ephraim. I hope that someday some girl comes along and gets you all rattled too. I just do not get her. She is rather cute, though. Well, that's... yeah. Yeah, I think that sums it up best. It's rather... yeah. Well, I'm gonna quickly have Ephraim ride on up and rescue this civilian. We'll have Eirika follow along shortly, followed by Enos. And I suppose we could have Cormag and Tana just stick with them. I do want them to eventually take on those enemies down there, but we need to secure the civilians before we do anything else, I think. Especially with those wyvern riders coming in. So let's quickly have Eirika rescue this civilian, go back down here. And you know what, we'll drop her here. Take and drop this one here. We'll leave that one right there and bring Ephraim over here to rescue that one. Take, drop behind Ewan. And we'll just move Tethys right there. Let's move and have Joshua take out this hero. And you can't move any further, but you can at least support Joshua. Let's have Cormag and Tana go up here to just block off those wyvern riders. And who is left to move? Oh, it's just Natasha. Alright, well, I'll just leave her as she is. Now, hopefully, Cyrene can hold out one last turn. Okay, Joshua. Good work. And that was a Brave Sword or Brave Axe. Get a level up. Come on, a good one. Okay, decent enough. He gained strength. Got the Brave Axe for our troubles. We'll send that to the convoy. Okay. Thank you, Tana, for taking care of these guys. Okay, Cyrene's gonna have to dodge 2 attacks. Or maybe 3. Okay, no, just 2. Thank goodness, at least she's strong enough to deal with magic users. Alright. Well, with that, we can now just bring Ines up and have him talk to Cyrene. Cyrene, Prince Ines, is it? Ah, it really is you, isn't it, Prince Ines? Being rescued by you. It's like a dream. Cyrene, I need a status report. Oh yes, please forgive me. The Frelian troops we dispatched were ambushed and decimated. My squad is all that remains. So many dead. You can rest easy now, Cyrene. I'm here. Victory is assured. Let's go. Yes, sir. Prince Ines. And just like that, we have recruited Cyrene. So, for the final time, take it away, Ori.
Sacred Stone's Character Codex, Cyrene. A Falcon Knight of Frelia and the final unit you can recruit in the main story. For a pre-promoted Falcon Knight, Cyrene has mediocre base stats. Thankfully her level is low and she has strong growth rates to make up for her poor start. That said, her late join time restricts her usability if the player is not willing to train in the Tower of Valny or in skirmishes. That said, flying units are always useful, so Cyrene makes for a good filler unit if trained. Also, with the other 2 Pegasus Knights you have obtained, you can manage guaranteed critical hits with the triangle attack, provided that at least 2 of the 3 are Falcon Knights.
Okay, well with that, we're just going to quickly move Cyrene down and rescue that river folk again. Let's have Ephraim rescue that one. We'll just have Archel move right there. We'll have Ephraim dance. Well, we'll have Tethys dance and drop that kid right there. And let's have Ross and Ewan actually go back down here to block off those approaching knights. And let's just do a support between the 2 of them. Here you are. I finally tracked you down. Hi, who are you? I'm Ross. You? I'm Ewan. Hey Ewan, nice to meet you. I've been looking for someone around my age. Let's hang out sometime, okay? Sure, but do we have to wait until sometime? How about now? What are you saying? We're in the middle of a battle. The others are fighting well, so the 2 of us won't make much difference. Ewan, do not promote laziness. Besides, even though I'm just started using magic the other day, I'm pretty good. If something does happen, we'll be okay. Well, I'm pretty confident in my skills too. But you know how to put this delicately? It's the matter of morale. You certainly are dedicated. That's a surprise. Hey, why don't you prove your dedication by answering this brain teaser? Like a riddle? Sounds fun. Yes, it'll be fun to watch you struggling to come up with an answer. Ha! Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Well, whatever. Let's do it. Okay, here it is. Ross, do you know what a balance is? Of course I do. Who doesn't? It's a type of scale with small plates on both sides to put weights. When both sides are the same weight, it balances. So that was the riddle. Easy. Ha ha ha. You're too funny. No, that was just the setup for the brain teaser. Here's the real question. Assume there are 25 pebbles. Pebbles? Yes, they're really small as peas. They are all the same color and shape. In this group, there's one pebble that's lighter than all the other pebbles. And I must tell you a way to find that pebble? Of course not. What kind of challenge is that? Question is, how many times do you need to use the balance to find that one rock? How about how many times? It's not 24, is it? What? Oh, that's the first time I've heard that one. I see, so you were thinking that you'd measure the pebbles one by one. That's great, Ross. You're too funny. That's not a compliment, is it? You think I'm an idiot. That's not true. Actually, It is. And did I mention how perceptive you are, too? Oh, just you wait. I'll figure it out. I just need some time to think about it. The anticipation is killing me. Well, that was rather childish, but I suppose need to find some brevity in the darkness of these days. Anyway, let's have Eirika go up here, and just to keep everyone safe, I'm gonna have Cormag take out this druid. And I believe, yeah, this Valkyrie has a stealable elixir, but I really don't need an elixir, so let's just take out this Valkyrie with Tana. And we can't exactly we can't have Natasha press on because there's no means for her to cross, so we'll just have to keep her and Joshua close by each other. Thankfully, Tana seems to be doing pretty well for herself. Okay, Natasha easily dodging. Okay. And Ephraim. Okay, Larshal's dealing with that Sage pretty well. Thank you. Get Fimble better for our troll. A-rank Animatome, probably very heavy, but not a concern for anyone that we currently have with us. Okay, more Druids and Cavaliers. Yeah, from looking at their stats, this is clearly the tired remnants of Grado, so I'm a bit surprised that they were able to defeat the Frelian army, but not too surprised. It seems like our army's the only one that can ever get anything done in these games. Anyway, let's have Archel finish off this mage. Get a guiding ring off of him. Not that we'll be needing it. I think I've promoted all the magic users I intend to use. And let's have Ephraim take out this mage. Let's have Tethys dance for Renak up here. And let's have Cormag take out this Wyvern Lord. And just to be safe, we'll just move Renak toward the bridge, so that we can hopefully draw out those Wyvern Riders, and then get him into position to steal from that Berserker. A Javelin broke. Well, thank you, Tana, for taking out that Wyvern Rider. Figures they're going after Renak. Okay, more Wyvern Riders. Well, let's quickly have Cormag equip both the Javelins and take out this one. We'll move Renak up to this armory. We'll have Enos use the longbow to take out this druid. Get a level up in the process. Come on, a good one. Okay, pretty decent. He'll probably not cap any of his stats, but better than nothing, I suppose. Let's have Cormag actually ready to take out another. Druid with a javelin. And we'll just have Tana go down here and use this javelin to take out that Wyvern Rider. And we got two more up there, but we can easily deal with them. Let's have Rausten. Oh wait, no, Ewan can't cross there. Alright, well, that's just another thing about magic units. You think they'd be able to cross with how light their clothing is, but oh well. Let's just keep Ross close by. Maybe he can cross, but not from where he was Maybe Ewan can cross, but not from where he started, so let's just see. Oh geez, please survive. Okay. Whew, that would have been a terrible loss. Okay, Tana levels up. And a pretty poor level up, but at least she gains speed. Okay, well, we now have the means to steal this dragon shield, so let's take it. Going to quickly rescue Renais. We'll dance for Cormag. Drop him right here and block off this place with him once again. We'll have Enos make use of his longbow to take out this druid. And let's see. Yeah, you can move, but not very far. So let's just have Arch will go here. We'll block him off with Ross, and then have Ewan go to the snag. Next, let's have Tana just go over here and let's use her Horse Slayer since she has it on this Cavalier. We should be good, I think. Easily deal with that guy, Cormag. Ross is taking care of even opponents that should be tricky for him rather easily. Okay, Eirika had to take one attack, but not anything we can't deal with. Now the question is, how am I going to deal with Lyon? Because he's got a lot of defense for a magic user. I don't particularly have anyone with good resistance. Well, let's first start things off by having Ephraim take out this druid. We'll have Larch will take out this one. And let's just have Ewan start to get on a move. We could have Enos just snipe him from a distance with the longbow, but I'll save that as a last resort tactic. Let's have Eirika actually go here and help Cormag out with these Wyvern Riders. At least I hope she'll be able to help out. You know what, let's have Enos actually take out this Wyvern Rider. And have Eirika maybe take out this one. Okay, good. Now I could actually see how Cormag would do against this guy. Pretty decent, but not good enough. At least I would want to bring Tana over to make sure that he can deal decent damage with the support bonuses and all. Let's see, though. Maybe we can. Okay, no, we're gonna have to deal with more druids. Okay, well, let's just have Ewan take care of this one. Have Ross take care of this one. And we can have Ephraim take care of this one. Nearly leveling up in the process. But how do you do, Larchel, now that you have pretty decently, actually? I may actually have you be my resort for that, but for now, let's just kind of pull back our troops. Do a bit of restructuring. And you know what, let's just drop this civilian right there. They should be fine now that they're all grouped together in one place that I can easily defend them from. Okay, 2 warriors and 2 more Wyvern Riders. Do these guys have anything? No, but their stats are really poor at this point. You can really tell that it's kind of pathetic, but Frelia fell to them. Anyway, let's see. How are you, Eirika? Because you have some decent resistance, but a piss-poor weapon. Okay, well, let's actually turn on the animations, because this is kind of an important battle. We're gonna have Enos start things off with his longbow. Do you challenge me? You humans are so inconstant. You've forgotten what it is to fear me. Alright. And of course you missed the first one. Now we could get Fenrir off of him by weakening him to the point that he'll only by weakening him to the point that he uses it to heal, but that he uses Nosferatu to heal, but I don't really care. Let's have Eirika maybe get a few small hits in. Lyon, please, you must stop. I have no wish to fight you. Wretched girl. Are you listening, Lyon? Is this truly the girl you loved? Then I will use these hands to tear her limb from limb. Alright, well, Eirika's not going to be able to do much damage, but maybe she can manage something. Maybe a crit with that 29% chance. Okay, at least somewhat decent. Alright, let's see, can Ewan actually do some decent damage? He can. Well, let's have Ephraim actually do something. Where's Lyon? What have you done with our friend? Answer me! What a splendid fool you make. Shall I dress you in a jester's cap? Shall we watch you jape in my demon's court? Lyon is dead. I devoured him. Can you not understand? Monster! Well, Ephraim, you're at least managing to land some hits. And you thankfully dodged that, because you do not have very good resistance. Okay, come on, a good first level up for you as a Great Lord. Decent enough, I suppose. Okay, let's have the Archel actually finish him off. Okay, good. Yeah. And a level up for Larchel, please, a good one. And I probably should have expected that, because she actually capped a bunch of her stats. And I did not mean to send that lightning tone to the convoy. Oh well. But can't hold up to such as this. Accursed human flesh is too brittle, too weak. Hold, Lyon. Now I know your strength. It is time to leave. I sacrifice this flesh and return to my old body. This does not end. The world will drown again in darkness. We will not let you flee. After America. We have to find where he's gone. Search everywhere. I can't allow him to desecrate my friend's body any longer. Eirika. Prince Enos? No need to panic. My soldiers pursue Prince Lyon's trail. Our trackers are excellent. They'll have him soon. Good. There's something I need to speak with you about. The messenger I sent to Frelia returned not long ago. She brought a package I'd requested. Frelia's sacred twins. You have the sacred twins? Yes. Frelia may have lost her sacred stone. However, it seems the sacred twin relics remained undisturbed. I had them brought here. Behold. These. Frelia's sacred twins. Nidhogg, the serpent bow, and Vidofnir, the winged lance. I want you to take them. These are for you, aren't they? They're for the rulers of Frelia. No, I entrust them to your care. You're the leader of this army. Use them as you see fit. Thank you, Prince Enos. I appreciate your sacrifice. It is no sacrifice, and I require no thanks. We're fighting for the same thing here. Victory. Okay, got Nidhogg and Vidofnir. And we'll send Vidofnir to the convoy. Lady Cyrene. Okay, so this is only if you manage to keep all of the green units alive. Thank you. We all owe you our gratitude. No, it wasn't my doing. We prevailed because of superior leadership. Oh, please. We owe you a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid. It's not much, but please accept this staff as a small token. And our appreciation, too. Thank you. We get the rescue staff for that. Kind of useful. Let's send Nidhogg to the convoy. And just like that, we have reached the end of the chapter. Gonna just save over this file. And yep, now we can see where we're heading off to next, but I will be ending things off here. I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, stay gold.
Playback sequence terminated. Transmission disconnected.